Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I want to show us how we can solve this very tricky exponential equation. Alright, solution. We have square root of x raised to the power square root of x, and then another way to write this is to write x raised to the power root x, then everything raised to the power 1 over 2, right? Because if you have root of a, it becomes a raised to the power 1 over 2. Alright, so that's what I've applied here, equals to, right, here too we have x raised to the power x multiplied by 1 over 2, which is square root of x that we have here. So we can multiply this. We have x raised to the power root x multiplied by 1 over 2 equals to, here we have x raised to the power x over 2. Okay, so we also multiply this and this. We have x raised to the power root x over 2 equals to x raised to the power x over 2. Now the next thing to do is to take the ln of both sides. Take ln of both sides. Okay, so we have ln x raised to the power root x over 2 equals to ln x raised to the power x over 2. Okay, so now we take this to the back. It becomes root x over 2 ln x equals to, alright, this also comes to the back. We have x over 2 ln x. Okay, now let's bring them together. So we have root x over 2 ln x. Bring this, we have x over 2 ln x, everything equals 0. Alright, so let's factor out ln x. Ln x is common, so we have ln x, we have root x over 2 minus x over 2 equals 0. Alright, so this is the same thing as ln x. These two, we cancel out these two. We have root x minus x equals 0. Okay, so by the time we find the LCM, it's going to give us 2. Then 2 multiplied by 0 will give us 0. So this is the same thing as this. Now we have ln x equals 0 and this equals 0. So ln x equals 0. And then we also have root x minus x equals 0. Alright, so what is ln x equals 0? It means x equals to 1, because ln 1 is equal to 0. And then here, we take this to the other side. We have root x equals to, this becomes x. And then we take the square root of both sides. We take the square of both sides. So we have root of x square equals to x square. So the square cancels the square roots. So we have x equals to x square. And then we take this to that side. So it becomes x square minus x equals 0. Okay, and you factor out x. You have x minus 1 equals 0. That means we have x equals 0. X equals 0, and we also have x minus 1 equals 0. X minus 1 equals 0 give us 1. So we have x equals 0 or x equals to 1. And meanwhile, we have x equals to 1 from the first equation before. So we have x equals to 1. So our answer is x equals 0, x equals to 1. Now remember our domain, x cannot be equal to 0 because x must be greater than 0. Right? So our x must be greater than 0. And then we have x equals 0 and x equals to 1. So it means this is not valid. So the only valid answer we have is x equals to 1. This is our final answer. Alright, so now let's solve something similar. Let's try this. We have x raised to the power root of x equals to cube root of x raised to the power x. Alright, so let's find x. Okay guys, thanks for watching this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. See you next time.